Hey, welcome to Drunk Under Sun with Tom and Joe. This is another great episode. We're going to talk about food. Foods we like, foods we don't like, maybe foods we want to like or want to try. But when this topic came up, it took me back to growing up. It immediately took me back to growing up and meals my mom would make me. I've had two of those foods the past week. She gave me the recipe for salmon patties, which I loved every time she made it. I thought they were awesome. And secondly, I got the recipe for Spanish rice, but she made me some of that, and that is so good.
Spanish rice?
Yeah.
Spanish rice is banging.
Yeah.
So she made you red rice, too?
Nah, just Spanish rice.
Spanish rice.
Well, her Spanish rice is just a mixture. It's like ground beef, peppers, tomato sauce, and rice all cooked together. I don't know if it's Spanish, but it's good.
How'd you do it? Fried up?
Yeah, it's in a skillet, but it's not fried. It's kind of like mashed potato consistency almost.
Right.
So yeah. Anyways, yeah.
So she steamed the rice probably first and then threw her shit in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
It fucking sounds banging.
It is delicious.
What was the first one? I missed it. I was counting the time on the Audacity thing to know how much we got. So, what was the first one?
Salmon patties.
Salmon patties, yes.
Yeah.
See, nobody at my house likes fish.
Oh, yeah?
And I love fish, dude. Like, salmon patties, if your mom made me that, I'd be like, yeah!
Oh, they're delicious. My kid's the same way. She doesn't like fish either. I don't know why.
Love it. It's so good.
It is so good.
They always say, their excuse is always this. It's the texture, right? So I don't get that because I've had chewy foods.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I do get it because I don't like soggy bread.
Yeah.
But I love fish. Have you had fried catfish?
Oh yeah, I've had. I was about to ask what your favorite fish was.
Well, honestly, if I like bagels and lox. Bagels and lox is a bagel. Put cream cheese on the bagel, and you put fucking salmon.
Oh, salmon. Okay.
Smoked salmon on the top. Then you heat it in the oven.
Okay.
And you pull it out and you eat it. It's fucking banging, right? So salmon's probably one of my favorite fish. I like halibut a lot. I think they're really good. And I like cod a lot, too.
Cod's
banging.
Good. Yeah.
Because you do so many things with it, too, and it still fucking
It's one of the less fishier fish, too.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love tuna, though, too.
Tuna's good.
Tuna's banging.
Oh, man.
Because salmon, you get the fishy flavor.
Yeah, you do.
For sure.
Tuna's a little bit different, but it's still a unique to the fish flavor.
It's a fish flavor, too. Yeah. You get that more. But, yeah, cod really has its own little flavor.
Yeah. And tilapia, it's real light. Have you ever had that?
But I've had frozen ones.
You don't even know what you're eating. It's just like, what is this again?
Right. But all fish is just like anything. You can always fix them up and hook them up. If I knew how to fillet them, I would do it. That's why a lot of people eat fucking fast foods and shit. And that's why, I got a lot of fast foods that I love.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? The best, in my opinion, the best breakfast fast food, hands down, is McDonald's.
No, I would have to agree.
And they're cheap as fuck.
Like they're cheaper and it's better.
They're better. It's so good that if you heard previous episodes, that's that bad experience. I've had so many bad experiences at McDonald's just for their breakfast. I'll sit through it again. Yeah. So I'll have another bad experience at McDonald's just so I can get a fucking bagel. I want a fucking bagel, steak, egg, and cheese bagel meal. That's what I get every time I go to McDonald's. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel fucking meal.
Unless they give you a biscuit.
And then I flip out. Yeah, it pisses you off, man. When it comes to dinner time food, like fast food, my favorite, it used to be Rallies, but they're not around, they're only in certain spots, and I don't want to travel 30 minutes just to get Rallies.
That'd be pointless.
Well, that would actually, but then they'd be like, but Tom, that's your favorite fucking meal. If you're willing to travel 30 minutes to get a fucking Big Buford and some seasoned fries, which are amazing, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, maybe it isn't my favorite, but when it was in town, it was my favorite. I love it. I don't know. It's a toss-up probably between Arby's and fucking KFC.
Arby's is, shit.
And KFC's banging. See, but KFC is cheaper than Arby's. Arby's is off the chain, but KFC's off the chain, but cheaper. That's one thing that I go for all the time, too. So these $5 fucking fill-up meals, it seems like everybody's got one except Arby's. Like now they got like 2 for $6. So you can get 2 sandwiches for $5 fucking, but you can't get a whole fucking meal. You know, you go to Taco Bell and get a meal for $5, and that's the challenge. So what's happened is they've created all these $5 things, and now that's why Wendy's got the 4 for $4.
Yeah.
So the 4 for $4, and it's an amazing fucking deal, right? You get a burger, any kind of burger you want, a double stack, which is usually like by itself $1.29, but if you get a 4 for $4, you're only paying $1 for it.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And then you get so you get that, nuggets, or whatever one you want, junior bacon or fucking anything, whatever sandwich you want, and then fucking fries, nuggets, and a drink for $4 fucking. Now KFC's got one for $5. The one that I always get, you get a leg, a thigh, biscuit, a side, so it could be mashed potatoes. I always get potato fries.
Okay.
I get potato fries.
Oh, yeah,
so that's
so good, yeah.
Right. A drink and a cookie. So I get 6 things for $5.
There you go. Oh, shit.
That's why fucking KFC's banging. And it's 2 pieces of chicken. And you get 2 pieces of chicken with the side, with a biscuit, with the cookie, and you can wash it down like a drink. Like, it's fucking amazing. It's so fucking good, right? And fucking, so then who else is gonna beat those two? And then you got fucking Taco Bell's got a $5 fucking cravings. Right now they got one. I think it's like $5.30 though. You get a fucking burrito, like some fucking bean burrito with cheese. You get a fucking taco, a Doritos nacho taco.
Oh yeah, I like.
And you get a chalupa. And fucking cinnamon twists and a fucking drink for $5. It's a little over $5.
Yeah.
So to me, out of all those so far, Wendys and KFC, because KFC gives you 6 things for only $5.
Man,
so you're paying less than $1
value
for everything. That's amazing. It's fucking phenomenal.
It's like getting a cookie for free.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's fucking, and it's good. I love KFC. Like, I think they got the best chicken. Because I've had Popeyes. I've had fucking... what's the other one? Churches. I've had that one.
What about?
And I've had this one down south that was called, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a different one. But it was a
Cane's?
chain. I've had Cane's.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I don't think they're nothing to
No.
yippee-yay about.
No, it's no KFC.
It's no KFC. You're right. You're absolutely right. Fucking, like, I love KFC so good. And the sad thing was I worked at KFC.
Yeah.
So I know how it's made. You know what I mean? So I could be like, oh no. I'll take that risk, because I've seen people not cook shit right and do stupid shit and sometimes contaminate, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, fuck that, because you get sick that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I miss those.
That's where I met my wife at was KFC.
I know.
And I still love KFC this fucking day. I love KFC. And I love my wife. Fucking,
Match made in KFC.
Match made in KFC. It's so good I can go to it all the time. But like Bob Evans, I've had a bad experience with Bob Evans too. You like Bob Evans?
Yeah, I like Bob Evans enough. It's not one of my favorites when it comes to that type of restaurant, though.
That sit down?
Yeah. Sit down. It's not
so you like Cracker Barrel
fancy.
better?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But to me, both of them kind of feel like the same to me. Like, I don't like one or the other.
You think of them the same. I say Cracker Barrel's a step up. Probably just because they have the gift shop before you go in. But
yeah.
That's just me. But
you buy something every time you go in? No. He's like, look what I've got home today. Cracker Barrel crackers.
No, it just seems more impressive. It's like, it's more of a spectacle than just going in and sit down to eat. You get like a show.
Yeah, you get a show. Yeah. Well, Bob Evans does try that because they got some shit for sale out there. It's like a shelf. It's like 2 shelves. Maybe Cracker Barrel's got a whole lobby.
Yeah.
And shit out on the outside too, ain't there?
Yeah, rocking chairs.
Yeah. So it's like, damn. Like, these people are trying to make a killing.
Yeah, because that shit's expensive.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. That's why I don't buy anything.
I don't remember looking at the prices. I just remember looking at stupid shit. I'm like, what am I looking at here?
Why is this here?
Why is this here? I'm like, I feel like it was like a mix between old-timey, like trying to be in the 1800s, Little House on the Prairie, but then you look over here and it says, I heart fucking Cracker Barrel. Yeah. And he's like, that's not old-timey. That's newer. Yeah. I'm like, I'm confused. So you're trying to confuse me before I go and eat.
Yeah.
So I don't notice the food, what it tastes like. They're like, we got a new chef. He sucks ass.
Get all the shit out.
Get everything. Just get everything out there. Confuse the fuck out of them. Put Little House on the Prairie here, and then Batman over here. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I could see that though, but I could see what you mean though. They're on the same level. Now, what's one of the fancier restaurants that you like? Like, have anything that'd be
like a fancy?
Like bigger than a next tier above your.
But see, okay, you know what? Well, honestly, I haven't, because so anything to me, I consider like Bob Evans, Cracker Barrel, Red Lobster.
Okay, so they're all the same.
They're all the same. Once I get past
McDonald's.
So McDonald's and Burger King and all that shit is fast food.
Yeah.
Next to that is a sit down restaurant,
like Applebee's and.
Because I've never been to I've never been to a place where it's $200 for 2 plates.
Wow. I mean,
I've never been to that. So all of them after that, they're a little bit more expensive. I've had Golden Corral.
Golden Corral
was expensive as fuck.
It's expensive, but it's way better than Ryan's was.
Yeah, Ryan's. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, but it's expensive because I remember last time I went my mom had a shindig out there. My brother bitched the whole fucking time because I offered. I was like, bro, do you want me to pay for you so you don't have to? No, I got it. We go in.
$18 each.
Exactly. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, he was bitching the whole fucking time. But I was like, bro, I was going to pay for you. That's what I was. He's like, no, it's cool. He's like, I'll never come back here. The $18 fucking dollars, fuck. And then he sits down. He's like, I couldn't find anything. He said he was confused at fucking Golden Corral.
How?
Because this is how. He's like, they got pizza and shit over here and French fries over here. Then over here you got Chinese food, and then over here you got quesadillas and fajitas. He's like, I don't know where I'm at. He said, I'm confused everywhere. He's like, I don't know if this is a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, or a fucking American cuisine. What the fuck is this? So he was confused, and then
there's too many choices.
There is a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices. So then we eat, and I'm like, he's like, he goes, "What's it worth 18?" He kept fucking bringing it up every time. Every fucking time.
It's pretty good, though.
It is. I thought it was good.
I think it's pretty good.
I don't think it was nothing. Still, 18. I don't think because I haven't been back since then either. Yeah. So $18 fucking dollars, it wasn't that good to me.
Yeah.
It was good, but it's not $18 worth. Mm-hmm. 12 at the most.
It's like the Pulp Fiction milkshake, $5 shake.
Yeah.
Is that worth $5?
Yeah. Is that worth $5? Is that worth $5? So exactly. So and then I like Red Lobster better than Golden Corral though.
Oh yeah.
Back to seafood. Red Lobster's fucking
Red Lobster is like
because I can get full off of it and only have to choose one thing. Yeah. I don't have to rack my brain to go, do I really want this pizza when I could get those egg rolls over there?
Yeah.
Do I really want this quesadilla when you got a burger over here? I don't know what to do. But over here they go, what do you want, sir? And I go, well, I'll simply take this dish with this amount of food on it, served to me hot. And they're like, okay.
The funny thing is about Red Lobster, that was like my parents' fancy restaurant.
That was a fancy one?
Yeah, they would go there for like anniversaries and stuff. Go to Red Lobster.
I remember my parents' fancy one to take his kids out was Ponderosa.
Oh, Ponderosa, yeah.
Ponderosa.
They got a new one in Marion now.
Seriously?
Yeah, where Ryan's was.
I haven't been in Ponderosa in ages.
Neither have I, because
since I was a little kid.
Yeah, since I was a little kid, the one I went to, it's no longer there. It's something else.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
I used to go there, and the one here in town. There's one in town.
Oh, yeah.
On the south end.
Oh.
It used to be over there. Yeah.
Now, what I do enjoy, some of the best cultures that I've had, I mean, you can't beat Mexican and Italian to me. Those two are some pretty
so your
high,
favorite
dishes from
different
cultures.
Ethnic foods.
Yeah.
So you love Italian.
Italian and Mexican. So Mexicans, like, it's... I think like Mexican's better because I love tacos. You can't beat a taco.
I get sick of tacos, though. My favorite...
Get off the show.
I do get tired of tacos. My favorite fucking, ethnic food is Chinese.
Chinese.
All day long.
Oh, yeah.
I'll eat...
It is pretty
honestly,
good.
I will eat Chinese till you could feed me that every day. And I would be happy. Just let me switch it up. Yeah. Can I get sweet and sour this day and General Tso's this day? I'll be happy.
Yeah,
and crab ragoons every day.
That's good.
Crab ragoon is banging.
I
like Mexican food too, though.
But I think now that you bring that up, about every culture is a little bit better than American when it comes to food.
No, you can't say that because I love American too. I do too. I love barbecuing.
Oh, barbecue's amazing.
I've been making killer ribs lately. And they have been seriously, they've been banging. But they're better. They're better fresh off.
Yeah.
So I don't think I haven't perfected it yet, but they're so good. Like the last ones I cooked weren't as good as the ones I cooked before that.
Yeah.
Like they were banging, and that's American cuisine.
Oh yeah, I guess
and that's banging
true.
too. I love that type of food too, though.
Yeah.
But if we're going ethnic, I mean,
because
you got to take it out of American cuisine at that point.
Yeah.
So I'm choosing Chinese.
And Japanese steakhouses are pretty good.
Japanese steakhouses are good. That's where I've had sushi.
Yeah. So yeah, I can agree with Chinese is up there. It's
Chinese
good too.
I like Mexican too.
I like this. Yeah, Mexican definitely does fall.
That's
ahead
definitely
of
my
Italian
wife's favorite. That's her favorite is Mexican. So there's a restaurant in town that a couple of them. They both have the same fucking dishes.
Yeah.
So I can get the same thing both times I go. You know what I mean?
Wherever I go.
So what do you get every time you go?
I go, man. I'm just a sucker for some like real lame shit. I get like regular tacos and a grilled chicken quesadilla. And it's amazing to me. I don't know I love the cheese that they've got. I don't know what type of fucking cheese they have, but whatever that Mexican cheese stuff is delicious.
It's called queso.
But the shredded, is it queso?
The shredded?
The shredded on the tacos.
I don't know.
The tacos, that's some of my favorite
The
fucking
sauce?
cheese.
Queso
Not-
sauce?
that's
I mean,
queso.
queso is cheese in Spanish anyways. That's
Yeah.
all that means.
Yeah.
That's all that means.
That's like Cinco de Mayo.
Yes. Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, 5th of May. That's all it is. So queso is just cheese anyways. So whatever cheese they put on your tacos, yes, they're good. See, I get the fajita quesadilla.
See, I don't bounce around a lot. See, I'm a
Fajita
man of
quesadilla.
habit.
That's the only one I get every time I
Yeah.
go. Is a fajita quesadilla. It is fucking huge, dude. They fajita everything up and then put it in a quesadilla.
I think
form.
I've seen it, yeah.
It's fucking massive. I eat it every time. And every time I go, I'm either drinking or fucking stoned, and I'm just like,
I gotta eat all
I
this.
gotta eat all this. But I get done before everybody else at the table. And they go, man, you're really hungry. And I'm like, yes. And I get that everywhere I go. That's one thing that really pisses me off. Everywhere I go,
Yeah,
people
your
always
thing.
go,
Yeah.
yeah, because I eat fast.
Oh, okay, and
You
you
know?
go, okay.
I'll talk about that
you're-
later, though. I'll talk about that later. Fucking, but no, I've loved the fajita quesadilla. Banging.
Yeah.
What would you get if you went to a Chinese restaurant?
If I went to a Chinese
Not a
restaurant-
buffet, because that's the difference. Because now buffets, I put them at the same level as Ponderosas.
No, because
and shit
they're
like
a
that.
little-
Because
so
they're a
are
little
they-
lower than just a
The
normal
takeout
Chinese
place?
in a takeout place. Yes.
You
Yes.
sit down.
Because you sit down. And you get to choose. That's the only place I'm not confused choosing food. Because I know what I want. And I'm like, this what are you getting in your first plate? I refer to everything as plates. So I come back on my first plate, piled high, eating fucking a bunch of shit. And then I go, okay, what do I want on my second plate? I pick and choose. Like, I love Chinese! Like, fucking devour. So, but if I go to a takeout place, there's a few different dishes I usually get.
I usually get General Tso's.
It's good.
That's my standby.
That's a good go-to.
Either that or sesame chicken. I like sesame chicken too.
Sesame chicken's pretty good. The one in town here, it's a Thai dish, pad Thai. Pad Thai. Fucking, I get the shrimp one. Fucking banging.
So that's your go-to shrimp?
It's not my go-to. It's probably if I have more money go-to. Because it's a little more expensive.
Treat yourself nice.
Yes, that's my treat yourself nice. Because it's a little more expensive than General Tso's. Like General Tso's, you can get a dinner dish for like $10. Pad Thai is going to be $14.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So it's a big difference.
Yeah, that is.
Do you really have an extra money to do this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got another $4 to cover this. It's only $4, son.
I've
I don't
been
give a
there.
fuck. It's $4 fucking dollars. You know what I mean?
I've been there.
Yeah. I kind of like buffets more than takeouts, only for the fact that if I'm really hungry and I feel like going out and getting it, go in and say, I want a carry-out box. And they hand you a styrofoam container with 3 things, and you put on what you want. So you put all the shit and be like, okay, I'm good. And they go, $8. I go, here you go. They're like, have a good day. I'm like, you too. They used to weigh them, but now they don't weigh them. Because I remember
Seems
back
like
in the day,
a smarter way to do it.
I know, because you get ripped off. You should do it by a weight. You know what I mean? Because some people, I don't really, because I take usually what I usually gonna eat when I'm there. So
Plate 1 and
I've
plate
done
2.
Huh?
Plate 1 and plate 2.
Well, 2 plates. I make sure I have 2 plates. So it's pretty well. I just love it. But yeah, so fucking Italian. Why? So why is Italian one of your favorites?
It's actually probably my third favorite after those two, Chinese and Mexican. Now that you brought up Chinese, Mexican, Chinese, then Italian. I don't know. I love Italian. I've always liked lasagna, fucking spaghetti. Grew up on
Garfield.
Spaghetti. Yeah,
Garfield.
I'm fucking Garfield.
I just had spaghetti too many times in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I like Italian. I like the breadsticks with Italian more
Breadsticks
than
are
anything.
amazing.
That's mostly, like, their seasoning is cool. Yeah, it's alright. I like the meatball. I like meatballs. Mm-hmm. Mozzarella, you know. So what kind of pasta do you like the best?
I get chicken marsala.
From where?
I've got it at a couple places.
Sitting
But
in
usually
restaurants?
Olive Garden
sit down.
there's a Marcella's down on Polaris that's amazing, fucking amazing Italian food. And you can get some steaks and stuff that are pretty that are Italian-y. I don't know how authentic.
Yeah,
but
well,
I
yeah,
like
you
it.
wonder that about everything you go.
Yeah, because Taco Bell isn't.
It's not. No quiero Taco Bell.
But what's hilarious about Taco Bell is I heard on NPR the illegal immigrants that got kicked out a couple years ago. They're talking about like what they miss about America.
It's Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell was one of
Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
They liked it because it was American Mexican, so it like reminded them of home, but it's American.
But it's different.
Yeah.
Like, this is almost the way Mom cooked it. It's almost that way. but not really.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Is this real meat?
Yeah, it's not. It's probably rats. Chopped up rats.
They're delicious.
They are delicious. I'll give them that.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Fuck them. Yeah, I mean, Italian's cool.
I make a killer stromboli. It's got,
It's
got like pepperoni, ham, sausage, mozzarella
yeah.
all wrapped up in bread and shit.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
delicious.
That sounds amazing.
It's great. Like, do you like cold pizza?
You just put like oregano and basil on it?
Yeah. Do you like cold pizza?
Well, yeah.
Well,
who doesn't?
I know, right? So you cook that and you eat part of it and then you put it in the refrigerator. You don't need to warm it up because it's delicious.
And tomorrow. I know. No, I make stromboli myself.
Oh, yeah?
And I've done that. I've done it like that. And I've done it a couple of different ways. The last time I made it, I put sauce in it. So in
all soggy.
So it was like, no, it wasn't soggy because I made it crisp on the outside.
Yeah.
But one part of
like
it
a
did
big
explode. There was one that did explode. So like the majority of it was crisp, but there was sauce in it. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't a stromboli at this point. It's a fucking pizza.
Yeah.
And for some reason I was like, well, this is how I did it last time. You know? So I put it in. And I did it. And it fucking, I'm like, what the fuck happened? What's the sauce? And then my wife got home. I'm like, I made stromboli. She's like, this is not stromboli. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, there's sauce in it. Do you know this? I'm like, yeah. I thought that's what we did. No, idiot.
Not at all.
No. She's like, no, retard. The last time I did it basically on no budget because we had the dough from previous.
Yeah.
So we had the dough, spaghetti sauce, and I had pepperoni and ham and salami.
Yeah.
So I put pepperoni, ham, salami, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and then I sprinkled the top. I coated the top with oil. And put we have Italian mix, so I put that on it.
Yeah.
And it was banging.
That's awesome.
Dude, I'm a fucking killer cook. But that time, it exploded. Like, if it didn't explode, it would have been still good.
You should put the sauce on it.
I know, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. And the first time I did it, I didn't put sauce on it. Because the first time I did it, I just did a pepperoni and ham one. And the other one had fucking pepperoni, ham, mushroom, and banana peppers.
Yeah.
Fucking banging.
Oh, yeah.
But there was no sauce.
Yeah.
You dipped it into the sauce.
Exactly.
You know?
Like you're supposed to.
Like you're supposed to. I know. But I'm a killer cook, bro.
That's awesome, yeah.
Like, I love cooking shows, but I only get to watch the ones that's on network TV because I don't have cable.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, I love Gordon Ramsay. He just fucking wigs out on people. Like, every time I fucking watch a show, I'm like, but they always have the same menu. It's always, it's always fillet of fish of something, of cod or something, or halibut. It's usually halibut, and fucking, what's the one? They roll it up. Beef, it's a British dish. I can't remember. Beef Wellington. It's like, yo, the beef Wellington is raw. This is not raw, donkey. He like calls them donkeys and shit. I'm like, why are you calling them donkeys? I guess he's calling him a jackass.
Yeah. It's just British for donkey. I mean, jackass.
But I love that fucking show. And there's a show on Netflix with Jon Favreau called Chef. Have you seen the movie Chef?
I have not seen the movie Chef.
Fucking awesome. Watch it. Anybody out there? Watch that fucking movie. It's great. But he's got a show on Netflix now. They're cooking a bunch of shit.
That's cool.
The food looks amazing. Like fair food. What about fair food?
Oh, jeez. Fair food. See, the thing about fair food, everybody loves fair food. When it comes to me, I'm like, I'm not really impressed with the fair food.
You for real?
Yeah. Like, after I get it, I'm like, this is what everybody's excited about?
At our fair, last year and the year before, there's this one stand. It's a steak tip stand.
Okay.
This dude hooks it up. He gives you a little ass, it's like a little ass boat, but it's like overflowing. And you got like, he puts the boat in, what's the one wrapping? Aluminum foil. Puts it in aluminum foil and just piles tips on and potatoes and gravy. And I want onions and mushrooms, so he puts that on there. It's like, it's good as fuck. It's banging. So you don't like fried Twinkies? You can't get a fried Twinkie anywhere else.
Fried Twinkies are good. I also like elephant ears. I like the fried stuff, like
banging.
the pastry stuff.
So where are you going to get that else out?
Yeah, I guess.
That's why people like fair food.
I guess. I like that stuff, but when it comes to like getting a bratwurst or whatever the fuck, I'm like,
you can get that anywhere.
I'm like, this is what's so exciting, but I guess you're right. When it comes to elephant ears and shit like that, that's why you go. That's good. Like, I ain't getting a fried funnel cake or elephant ear or
Yeah, I'm not going to
Twinkie
sit there and make
Oreo.
that in my house.
Yeah,
I mean, you could.
Yeah, you
but
could.
who wants to do that?
No,
like
when
who
you
wants to
go-
sit around and
go
do
to the
it?
fair.
You go to the fair. Like, just wait till next year. That's how lazy we are.
It's like perennial food.
That's how, yeah, it's perennial food. Yes, that's a perfect way of saying it. Oh my god, that's amazing. I've never thought of that. Perennial food. I got to use that. That's fucking hilarious.
It's like, that's for next year. The season's past.
I know. So how lazy are we? Like, we could cook this in our house and be like, I'll wait a year. I'll wait. How long? A year.
It's not that important.
It's not that important. It'll get here eventually. Why do I gotta make it? You know what I
It'll
mean?
be back eventually like the McRib.
Oh, yes. Yes. I haven't, you know what, honestly, for the past 4 or 5 years, I have not had a McRib.
You missed them?
I have every time.
Just go to Aldi and get those barbecue rib
They
packs.
put barbecue sauce on it. I know, because that's all those are.
is.
That's all they are. But when I was a kid, I remember the McRib
Yeah, it was
first came
special.
out. In fact, it was tied in with the Flintstones at one point.
Yeah, it was. It was.
And just so you could get a McRib with Flint and get Flintstones shit on it. I was like, I like that. And that was the first time I had one. And I was eating it. And I was hooked. So every time it'd come back, I'm like, Mom, stop McDonald's. Now I see it. I'm like, I remember those days. Like, it's nostalgia for me. Like, it's not even like I don't give a fuck about eating a McRib now. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it comes once a year. Well, so does Santa Claus. And I still don't get too excited for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. But I can also go to Speedway and get the same thing, so...
Very easily.
Yes.
Very easily.
I was just going to throw out my favorite meat, I think.
What is
at
that?
the end of the day, surprisingly, is turkey. I love fucking turkey.
I mean, turkey's good. It's because it's so useful.
Ah, man, turkey breast is delicious.
Sometimes.
Oh my God. I look forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas to get that turkey, man.
It's gotta, yeah, but I prefer ham over a turkey.
No,
I really
that
do.
Ruins a holiday for me.
No way.
I'm like, fuck.
If I get the turkey, I'm like, fuck. Because normally the cooked turkey I have isn't juicy and plump. It's like dried and gristled. And I'm like, what is this? A tree bark? Or what the fuck is this?
Is this dog treats?
Is this dog treats? But the ham I get is like fucking tender and juicy. It falls before it gets to your mouth. So it's supposed to fall in your mouth, but it falls around your mouth. So you're like licking it around like, yes, I love it. It's so good.
Oh, shit, but yeah.
Yeah, so on that note, thanks for tuning in to Drunk on the Sun. This has been Tom. I was going to say Drunk Tom, which it is.
Yeah.
Tom and Joe. I think Joe's more drunk than me, but fuck it, whatever. Thanks for tuning in us. 8 o'clock on YouTube every Tuesday night. Make sure you tune in.
Check us out.
And if you have any comments, any questions,
Yeah.
something you'd like to talk about, put it in the comment section. It's down below. Check it out.
Yeah.
That sounds professional and shit. So,
We're
on
on
that
Instagram.
top of that note, we're on
Instagram,
fucking
Facebook,
Instagram at
YouTube.
one word, Drunk on the Sun. We're on Facebook. We always putting ditties on Facebook, so check our page out and like it. If not, whatever, cool. But again, this is Drunk on the Sun with Joe and Tom. Peace out.
See ya.